clear clarification on the center-state relationship and its impact on state politics. Center-state relations and local self-government in Tamil Nadu. The relationship between the central government and the state of Tamil Nadu has evolved through various phases, significantly influenced by political dynamics and legislative reforms. Post-independence era. The early years after independence saw a strong centralization of power, with the Congress party dominating both state and the national politics. This period was characterized by limited autonomy of states, leading to growing discontent. Rise of non-Congress government. A pivotal movement occurred in 1967 where the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam came to power, marking the first non-Congress government in Tamil Nadu. This shift highlighted the demand for greater state autonomy and resource allocation. In recent years, particularly post-2014, there has been a resurgence of discussions around federalism as non-BJP ruled state, including Tamil Nadu, have raised concerns about over-centralization under the Modi government. This has led to collaborative effort among southern states to advocate for increased fiscal autonomy. Legislative reforms. Several legislative reforms have shaped the framework of center-state relation in Tamil Nadu. Sarkaria Commission 1983 established to review central-state relation. This commission recommended measures to enhance cooperative federalism and address grievances regarding the central government's dominance over state. Rajamannar Committee 1971. This is formed in Tamil Nadu to examine center-state relations. It emphasized the need for a more equitable distribution of powers and resources between the center and state. Constitutional provisions. The Indian Constitution delineates areas of exclusive legislative powers for both the center and states. However, conflicts often arise in concurrent subjects, where Parliament's law takes precedence over state law. The performance of center-state relation in Tamil Nadu can be assessed through various dimensions. Fiscal relations. Tensions have emerged regarding financial allocation and taxation powers. Tamil Nadu has often argued for a higher share in central tax revenues, especially given its significant contribution to the national exchequer. A recent meeting among finance ministers from non-BJP state reflect ongoing demand for more favorable financial arrangements. Local self-government. Tamil Nadu has made strides in empowering local self-governments through the 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments. These reforms have enhanced local governance structures, allowing for greater participation of citizens in decision-making process at the grassroots level. Political dynamics. The relationship has been marked by political struggles, particularly with the appointment of governors seen as representatives of the central government. This has led to accusation of interference in state governance, further strained relations. Center-state relations and local self-government in Tamil Nadu. Center-state relations refer to the division of powers and responsibilities between the central government and the state government in India. This division is crucial for maintaining the federal structure of the country, ensuring that both levels of government can operate effectively with their respective domains. Constitutional framework. The Constitution of India outlines a framework for center-state relations primarily through Article 245 to 263. These articles delineate legislative, administrative and financial relation between center and the states. Legislative relations. Article 245 to 255. These articles governs the legislative power of the center and state, specifying how laws can be made and extent of their acceptability. Territorial extent. The Parliament can legislate for the whole country or any part thereof, while state legislature can only legislate for their respective states. Distributions of subjects. The Constitution categorized subjects into three lists: union list, subjects on which only the center can legislate; state list, subject on which only state can legislate; and concurrent list, subject on which both legislature with central laws prevailing in case of conflict can legislate. Administrative relations. Article 256 to 263. These articles detail the administrative relationship between the center and states, emphasizing cooperation and compliance with union law. Article 256 mandates state to comply with the union law. Article 248 allows the center to delegate certain powers to state, while Article 258A permits states to entrust functions of the center. Financial relations. Part 12, Article 268 to 293, this part deals with the financial relations, outlining how revenues are shared and taxes are levied between the center and the state. The Constitution provides for a distribution of tax revenue between two levels of government, ensuring that both have adequate financial resources to function effectively. Key phases in center-state relations. Post-independent centralization, initially there was a strong centralization of power with the Congress party dominating both levels of governance. This period saw limited autonomy for states. Emergence of regional parties. The rise of regional party in Tamil Nadu, such as DMK in 1967, marked a shift towards demanding greater state autonomy and resource allocation. Recent developments in recent years, especially post 2014, there has been increased tension regarding central overreach into state matters. Non-BJP ruled states have voiced concerns about fiscal allocation and governance interference. Performance of local self-government. Local self-government in Tamil Nadu has been significantly influenced by constitutional amendment aimed at enhancing grassroots governments. 73rd and 74th Amendment. These amendments provide constitutional status to local self-government, Panchayati Raj institution for rural areas and urban local bodies for urban areas, empowering them to function independently. Decentralization efforts. Tamil Nadu has implemented various schemes to strengthen local governance, allowing for greater citizens' participation in decision-making process at local level. Challenges in center-state relationship. Despite these advancements, challenges remain regarding resources allocation, political interference, and ensuring effective functioning at local level. Center-state relations in Tamil Nadu are characterized by a complex interplay of constitutional provisions that delineate legislative, administrative, and financial powers. The evolution of these relations reflects broader political dynamics in India, particularly with the rise of regional parties advocating for greater autonomy. Local self-government has been strengthened through constitutional reforms. However, ongoing challenges necessitates continuous effort to enhance cooperative federalism and ensure effective governance at all levels. Understanding these dynamics is essential for analyzing contemporary political issues within Tamil Nadu and India as a whole. Center-state relationships. The Congress period in Tamil Nadu. Key features. During the Congress period leading up to 1967, the political landscape in Tamil Nadu was characterized by dominance of Indian National Congress at both the central and state level. This era was marked by several key features that define center-state relations. Cooperation between center and Tamil Nadu. The Congress government at the center maintained a cooperative relationship with the Tamil Nadu state government, which was also led by Congress. This cooperation facilitated the implementation of various development projects, including significant infrastructure initiatives. Focus on development projects. The period saw an emphasis on large-scale development projects aimed at industrialization and agricultural advancement. Notable projects include Metu Dam, Constructed in the early 1930s and completed in 1934, the Mettur Dam became a cornerstone for irrigation and power generation in Tamil Nadu. Its development was supported by both the state and central government as part of broader effort to enhance agricultural productivity. Limited assertion of state autonomy. While there was a degree of collaboration, the state government often operated under the overreaching authority of the central government. The Congress party's dominance meant that state autonomy was limited, with decisions largely influenced by central policies and directives. Contextual background, political stability. The Congress party enjoyed significant political stability during this period, with leaders like K. Kamaraj serving as chief minister from 1954 to 1963. Kamaraj's leadership was marked by initiatives aimed at education and rural development, including the introduction of midday meal schemes for school children. Challenges of authority. Despite initial stability, the late 1960s saw growing discontent among various segments of society, particularly regarding issues such as rising prices, unemployment, and cultural identity. The anti Hindi agitations led by student groups highlighted regional grievances against perceived central imposition. Decline of Congress dominance. The culmination of these factors contributed to a decline in Congress dominance. Anti Hindi agitations, the rise of regional sentiments against Hindi imposition galvanized public support for alternative political forces, particularly the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. These agitators played a crucial role in mobilizing support for non-Congress parties. In 1967 election, the, the Madras State Legislative Assembly election marked a significant turning point. The DMK emerged victorious, securing a clear majority and ending decades of Congress rule in Tamil Nadu. This election signified not only shift in political power but also reflected broader changes in public sentiments towards regional identity and autonomy. The period leading up to 1967 was characterized by cooperative yet hierarchical relationship between the center and Tamil Nadu under Congress rule. While significant development projects were undertaken, the limited assertion of state autonomy and rising regional disconnect sets the stage for a dramatic political shift. The emergence of DMK as a dominant force post 1967 marked a new chapter in Tamil Nadu's political history, emphasizing the importance of regional identity and autonomy in governance. Center state relation, the DMK period. The Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam came in power in Tamil Nadu in 1967 under the leadership of C.N. Annadurai. This period marked a significant shift in the political landscape of the state, characterized by a strong assertion of regional identity and demand for greater autonomy. Key features: demand for more autonomy for states. The DMK actively advocated for increased autonomy for states, emphasizing the need for federalism that recognized regional rights and interests. This demand was articulated through various platforms, including SR Bommai Committee, which examined the distribution of powers between the center and states. Opposition to the imposition of Hindi. A significant aspect of DMK's agenda was its staunch opposition to the imposition of Hindi as the national language. The party capitalized on public sentiment during the anti Hindi agitation, which had gained momentum prior to their electoral victory. The DMK framed its resistance as a defense of Tamil identity and culture, positioning itself as a champion of linguistic rights. Initiatives to strengthen Tamil identity and culture. The DMK government undertook various initiatives aimed at promoting Tamil culture and heritage. This included supporting Tamil literature, arts, and education, as well as reforming temple administration to challenge bicameral hegemony over religious practices. The party's policies fostered a renowned sense of pride in Tamil identity among its constituents. Notable conflicts: resentment towards centralization policies. The DMK's rise to power was accompanied by growing resentment towards what it perceived as centralization policies implemented by the Congress led government at the center. The DMK accused the central government of undermining state autonomy and failing to address regional issues adequately. Political tensions between DMK and the central government often escalated into conflicts over resources allocation and governance. The party's demand for greater fiscal autonomy and control over local resources were met with resistance from the center, leading to strained relationship social unrest. Despite its populist rhetoric, the DMK faced challenges in addressing social unrest among workers and marginalized communities. Instances of violence against protesting workers highlighted tensions within Tamil society, particularly regarding labor rights and economic disparities. The DMK period post 1967 marked a transformative era in Tamil Nadu's political landscape, characterized by a strong assertion of regional identity, demand for state autonomy, and opposition to central imposition. Under CN Annadurei's leadership, the DMK positioned itself as a defender of Tamil culture while advocating for social justice and economic development. However, notable conflict with the central government reflected ongoing tension regarding federalism and resource allocation. This period laid a groundwork for subsequent political development in Tamil Nadu, influencing both regional politics and broader discussions on center state relation in India. Center state relation, the AIADMK period. The All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam period in Tamil Nadu politics was significantly shaped by two prominent leaders. One is Dr. M.G. Ramachandran, as the founder of AIADMK and Chief Minister from 1977 until his death 1987. MGR's leadership established the party's populist approach and strong connection with the electorate. J. Jayalalitha, MGR's successor, she served multiple terms as Chief Minister and was a key figure in consolidating the AIADMK's power and influence in Tamil Nadu politics. Pragmatic approach to center-state relation. The AIADMK adopted a pragmatic approach towards its relationship with central government, often seeking cooperation when it benefited Tamil Nadu. This included aligning with ruling party at the center to secure resources and support for state initiatives. Close coordination with ruling parties, the AIADMK maintained strategic alliances with various central government, including those led by BJP and Congress, to ensure that Tamil Nadu's interests were represented. This cooperation was particularly evident during times of political stability at the center. Strong assertion of Tamil Nadu's regional priorities. The AIADMK government emphasized regional priorities, particularly in welfare programs and disaster relief efforts. This focus on local needs helped solidify its support base among electorate. Notable examples: J. Jayalalitha's resistance to GST policies. Jayalalitha expressed reservation about the implementation of the goods and service tax, arguing that it could adversely affect state revenue and autonomy. Her government initially opposed GST policies but later agreed to implement them under pressure from the center, reflecting the complexities of the center state negotiations. Interstate water sharing disputes. The AIADMK government, particularly under Jayalalitha, actively campaigned for Tamil Nadu's water right in interstate disputes, such as those concerning the Kaveri River. This included legal battles and negotiation with neighboring states to protect Tamil Nadu's agricultural interests. The AIADMK period marked a significant phase in center-state relation in Tamil Nadu, characterized by a pragmatic approach that balanced cooperation and assertiveness regarding regional priorities. Under the leadership of M.G. Ramachandran and J. Jayalalitha, the party effectively navigated its relationship with the center while advocating the Tamil Nadu's interest in welfare programs and resource allocation. The complexities of this relationship were evident in instances such as resistance to GST policies and interstate water sharing disputes, highlighting both collaboration and contention in center state dynamics during the era of AIADMK and DMK period. Local self-government local self-government and introduction for its definition. Local self-government refers to a system of decentralized governance that empower local authorities such as panchayats in rural area and municipalities in urban areas to make decision and manage local affairs. This framework allows communities to govern themselves and address their specific needs through elected representatives. The local self-government strengthens democracy at the grassroots level. It enhanced democratic participation by allowing citizens to engage directly in the decision-making process that affected their daily lives. It fostered a sense of ownership and accountability among local leaders, thereby promoting transparency and responsiveness in governance. Empowers local communities in decision-making by devolving powers to local bodies. Communities are empowered to identify their own priorities and address issues relevant to their context. This empowerment led to more effective governance as local leaders are often better positioned to understand the unique challenges faced by the constituent. Facilities local development phase. The local self-government plays a crucial role in planning and implementing development projects tailored to the specific needs of their communities. This localized approach ensures that resources are allocated efficiently and effectively, promoting sustainable development, encourages participation of marginalized groups. Local self-government structures provide opportunities for marginalized groups, including women and lower castes, to participate actively in governance. This inclusion helps address historical inequalities and ensures that diverse voices are heard in the decision making process. Enhances accountability. Elected local representatives are directly accountable to their constituents, which encourages them to act in the best interest of community. This accountability mechanism helps reduce corruption and improve services delivered at the local level. The local self-government is a vital component of democratic governance, promoting decentralization, community empowerment, and effective local development. By enabling citizens to participate actively in decision-making process, it strengthens democracy at the grassroots level and fosters a more responsive and accountable government. The importance of local self-government cannot be overstated as it plays a critical role in addressing the unique needs of communities across various regions. The 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment of Indian Constitution. The 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendments were passed. The 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendments were passed in 1992 to strengthen local self-governance across India. These amendments aim to enhance democratic participation at the grassroots level by establishing a framework for local governance through Panchayati Raj institution in rural area and municipalities in urban areas. 73rd Amendment focus on rural governance. It primarily addressed rural governance by mandating the establishment of three-tier system of panchayats at the village, intermediate and district level and Gram Sabha. It established the Gram Sabha comprising all registered voters in a village as the basic unit of local governance. This body plays a crucial role in decision making and accountability. The amendment mandates regular elections to the Panchayati Raj institutions, ensuring that local bodies are dramatically elected. Local bodies are democratically elected. Reservation, it provides for the reservation of seats for women, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in Panchayati Raj institution, promoting inclusivity and representation. State Finance Commissions, the amendment requires the formation of State Finance Commission to review the financial position of local bodies and recommend measures for their improvement. 74th Amendment, it deals and focus on urban governance. The 74th Amendment deals with urban governance by providing a framework for the establishment and functioning of municipalities. Constitution of municipalities, it mandates the formation of municipalities in urban areas, ensuring that local self-government operates effectively as democratic units. Composition and powers, the amendment outlines the composition of municipalities, including ward committee, and specifies their powers, authority, and responsibility. Fixed duration, municipalities are given a fixed duration for their elected bodies, ensuring stability and continuity in local governance. The reservation of seats, similar to 73rd Amendment, it also mandates a reservation of seats for women and marginalized communities in municipal bodies. The amendment enjoins state governments to incorporate several mandatory provisions into their respective laws regarding local governance. Establishment of local bodies. State must establish Panchayati Raj institution and municipalities as per the constitutional framework. Regular election. States are required to conduct regular elections to ensure democratic representation at local levels. Financial autonomy. The establishment of State Finance Commission is mandated to enhance the financial autonomy of local bodies. The 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment represents a significant step towards decentralizing power in India by institutionalizing local self-government. By empowering local bodies through regular elections, reservation for marginalized groups, and financial autonomy, these amendments aim to strengthen democracy at the grassroots level. They facilitate greater participation of citizens in governance and decision-making process that directly affects their lives. Therefore, by enhancing accountability and responsiveness in local administration. Tamil Nadu Panchayat Act 1994. The Tamil Nadu Panchayat Act 1994 was enacted to align the state's local governance laws with the 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment, which aim to enhance decentralized governance and empower local self-government in India. This act serves as a framework for the establishment and functioning of Panchayati Raj institution in Tamil Nadu. Three-tier Panchayat Raj system. The act establishes a three-tier system of local governance consisting of village panchayats, the lowest tier responsible for local administration at the village level, panchayat unions, also known as block level panchayats. These serves as the immediate tier that coordinates between village panchayats and district panchayats. District panchayats, the highest tier that oversee the functioning of the lower tiers and implements development policies at the district level. Reservation for marginalized group. The Act mandates reservation for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes and women in local bodies, ensuring representation and participation from marginalized communities in decision-making process as well. Devolution of fund and responsibility. The Act provides for the devolution of powers, responsibilities, and financial resources to local bodies, enabling them to implement development projects effectively. This includes authority over taxation and budget allocation for local initiatives. Gram Sabha, the Act introduces the concept of Gram Sabha, which consists of all registered voters in a village. This body plays a crucial role in decision making and accountability within the village panchayat system. Establishment of Election Commission. The Act provides for the establishment of an independent state election commission to oversee free and fair election to the Panchayati Raj institution. Empowered rural governance. The Tamil Nadu Panchayat Act 1994 significantly empowered rural governance by institutionalizing a structured framework for local self-governance. It enabled communities to have a say in their development and administration. Enhanced accountability. By establishing elected bodies at various levels, the Act promotes accountability among local leaders, ensuring that they are answerable to their constituent. Regarding governance and resource allocation. Promotion of participatory democracy. The emphasis on Gram Sabha and reserve seats for marginalized group foster participatory democracy, allowing diverse voices to contribute to local governance. The Tamil Nadu Panchayat Act 1994 represents a landmark legislation aimed at strengthening local self-governance in alignment with national constitutional mandates. By establishing a three-tier Panchayati Raj system ensuring representation for marginalized communities and devolving powers to local bodies, the Act has played a crucial role in enhancing grassroots democracy and empowering rural communities in Tamil Nadu. Its implementation has laid a foundation for effective governance of community, participation in decision-making process at the local level. Performance of Panchayati Raj in Tamil Nadu. Improved rural infrastructure. The implementation of Panchayati Raj system has led to significant improvement in rural infrastructure, including the construction of roads, schools, and healthcare facilities. These developments have enhanced access to essential services for rural communities, contributing to overall socio-economic growth, enhanced women's participation in governance. The Tamil Nadu Panchayat Act mandates 50% reservation for women in local bodies, which has resulted in increased female representation in governance. This empowerment has allowed women to play a crucial role in decision-making process at the grassroots level, fostering gender equality and encouraging community development initiatives. Better delivery of welfare schemes. The decentralized governance model has facilitated more effective delivery of welfare schemes at the grassroots level. Local bodies are better positioned to identify community needs and implement targeted programs, ensuring that benefits reach the intended beneficiaries. Limited financial autonomy of panchayats. Despite the devolution of power, many Panchayati Raj institutions face challenges related to financial autonomy. Limited revenue generating capabilities and dependence on state governance allocations hinder their ability to function independently and implement development projects effectively. Bureaucratic interference and lack of skilled personnel. Bureaucratic interference often undermines the autonomy of local bodies, with state officials sometimes overriding decisions made by elected representatives. Additionally, there is a shortage of skilled personnel within Panchayati Raj institutions, which affected their operational efficiency and effectiveness in governance issue in timely elections and fund allocations. Delay in conducting regular election can disrupt the functioning of local body, leading to prolonged periods without elected representation. Moreover, inconsistent fund allocation from the state government can hinder the timely execution of development projects and welfare schemes. The performance of Panchayati Raj in Tamil Nadu has seen notable successes, particularly in improving rural infrastructure, enhancing women's participation in governance, and delivering welfare schemes effectively. However, challenges such as limited financial autonomy, bureaucratic interference, and issues related to timely elections and fund allocations continue to pose significant obstacles. Addressing these challenges is crucial for strengthening the effectiveness of local self-governance and ensuring that it meets the needs of rural communities in Tamil Nadu. Continued efforts towards capacity building, financial independence, and reducing bureaucratic constraints will be essential for realizing the full potential of Panchayati Raj system in empowering local governance. Thank you.